Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to look at Feed the Beast Magic Crops. So Magic Crops is a mod that adds some essence and a lot of seeds that you can make various materials out of. Now, to get those seeds, you can get the seeds by breaking grass. You can get the essence by harvesting the seeds that you plant, or by mining essence ore. Now, some of the seeds require a lot of essence, like like several stacks, just to make one essence seed for some of the higher tier materials like diamond and emerald and whatnot. So what I've come up with is an interesting way to first off, to get the essence seed so you can farm the essence, and then a way to farm the actual essence themselves. So this area here I've created, it's a 17 by 17, a 9-block radius, and this is going to be our starting area that we're going to get the essence seeds from. And then over here we have your typical 9 by 9, which we're going to use to harvest the actual crops. So let's go ahead and start off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're going to go ahead and put a harvester right here. I'm going to go ahead and chuck this guy in there. So now we have harvester starts off at a radius of 2, so we add 7. Now we have a radius of 9. So we're going to drop a chest down and then power it. There we go. So now that guy's gone. So now what you want to do is head off to the center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Break out a little cross section here. Dig down one more. Add a transfer node. Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to break underneath and not break your transfer node that you just placed. You're going to want to put water there and some water there. Okay, so now your transfer node should be filling up. That's a liquid transfer node from OpenBlocks. Very nice block. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put some tanks down. Now these are from OpenBlocks, and as you can see they start to fill up. Now these are needed to run sprinklers. So now what sprinklers are going to do is they're going to cause grass to grow on the grass. And then the harvester is going to harvest it. Right, so while that's going, we're going to go over here and make the farm area. So we want to do the center of the farm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop a harvester there, chest there. So underneath the chest, so we're going to want to come out. Take that down 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to drop a planter here. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and break out a 3 by 3 area around the planter. And then in the planter, we also want to put a tin upgrade to increase the radius by 3 to give that a 9 by 9. And then this harvester here, we're going to also want to put a tin upgrade to make that a 9 by 9 as well. Now, let's go ahead and break this out. That's going to be where our power line goes. And the center one is going to be where our item ducts go. Let's run our power line. Power line is going to go on that side. Now you can run the power and item ducts any way you please. This is just for this demonstration here. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and drop a power cell here, and then let's power the left side. So now our harvester's going and our planter's going. So now let's replant this grass here. Now we're going to put a servo on that block there. I'm going to go ahead and drop a lever right here. That way we can control it. Go ahead and put some essence seeds in there. So you're going to come over here and get your essence seeds. Now this has been running. As you can see, it's only been running a couple minutes. Let's see how many. We've got one. But this is all the stuff that it's growing. So let's let it go for a little longer and see what we get. So we're going to go ahead and now what you're going to want to do, oh, you still need an essence seed. So the seeds that you're going to want to use, obviously you're going to want to put here and sure to whitelist it. We'll leave that high. So what this is going to do is it's only going to pull out the seeds, and then all the essence is going to remain up here. So over here, we're going to go ahead and put down some more water. And the ever popular lily pads of fertility. I believe this to be all you really need as far as lily pads, because there's some slightly broken mechanics. Oh wait, yeah, that's what I need. I needed a wrench. So yeah, don't forget to output that down so it'll actually output. Let's check our seed production. Still only one. I've let this go for like an hour, and I've gotten I don't even know how many seeds. Quite a few seeds though. But for those that are running on servers, an overnight run will fetch you probably a stack and a half worth of seeds. So now that we've got this guy set up, so now you've collected all your seeds and you come over here and you want to farm them. So you put all your seeds in here. Go ahead and turn on your item ducts. So now they're getting planted. So now we grab this fancy schmancy watering can. Let's go ahead and water. I like to water all the soil. So if you're going to let it go on your own, on its own, make sure you get the soil. What do they call it? Farmland. Make sure the farmland's watered. And then if you're up and willing to sit around, you can just right click on the center one. So yeah, it might be slightly broken, slightly cheaty. But you know the hermit crafters. So we've already got a stack and a half of essence. And letting it go on its own, it still produces relatively quickly. As you can see, stuff's growing pretty quick without even watering the lily pads. So I hope this helps. I'll take a look at this guy here. Still only one seed. That's I usually end up with a lot more. I don't know, the last time I did this, over the 15 minutes that I had been sitting here, I'd already gotten like 5 or 6 seeds. But like I said, you run this overnight, you'll have plenty of seeds to use, and then once you use the essence to make the different types of seeds. So here's all the different magical crop seeds that you can have. Gas seeds. These all work in this system, so have fun with it. Hope you like it, hope you enjoy it, and hope it helps you out. Alright guys, take care and have a good one.